Only someone so dastardly, so despicable, so disdainful of the utterly defenseless would dare perform such a deed.
Personally, I would be content at one of those flabberramas.
I am definitely going to feel this in the morning. Well, what the heck? I'll try anything once. I mean, within reason, not what you're thinking. I mean, not just anything, you understand. I mean, I will.
Daddy Valiant, well, you're a sight for sore.
My friends, ha ha! It is I, Hondo!
I'm afraid so. In fact, I must confess we've lost a sleigh.
What's going on, Usagi?
It's time to honor another one of your debts, Rogan. Mabo, sound the alarms and call up Ursus, Livia, and the Samuroids.
All right. Now that we're all in, the State versus Dudley Peg can begin.
Oh, boy, I can hardly wait for my Kellogg's Fruit Loops.
They're nice super loopers, and they're delicious.
I am hungry. So hungry.
An ET, an extraterrarium, little green man from Mars, that kind. Beep, 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 you know.
Well, then send him to immigration. We got other problems.
Okay, I'm ready, Widget. My reverse array is perfecto deluxe.
So nice of you to drop by, Hedgehog. I do love surprises.
I would, Princess. Except my orders come from Jafar. You'll have to take it up with him.
Recent solar flares have disturbed my cybernetics, giving me a giant headache. May I have your permission to leave? I am quite fatigued.
Tony, it's good to see you. You design, built, and own the satellite systems that control worldwide military systems and financial transactions. Isn't that right?
Take your leave, or feel the burn.
Taz hates soap, Taz hates water, Taz hates...
Ah, but his brain is the size of a cherry pit. And it's mine for the taking.
Yup. Hey, yonder comes Miss Kate. Well, what do you know? Fuzzies. You can't find your way home, rat face.
I'm worried about taking Mom with us. Something screwy happens every time she makes a trip. Remember what happened in Albuquerque?
There is no town, but there are lots of people. See, the folks who live around here are farmers, so they're spread out all over the place.
Do you know what it's like to be trapped for 20 years?
Chicks is chicks. And I know my chicks.
What do you want?
You see,
Do what I do. Walk up to your target, introduce yourself, melt their skin off, and then run like the wind. Works every time. Kids, only you can prevent forest fires.
I'm happy on that body.
Okay, I think we're done now, yeah?
Sit on my needles. The shock will boost you high up into the air. Sit on me. It's okay. No, it's fine. Go ahead.
You have to learn to respect the way I run this kingdom.
Oh, it's okay, baby. I don't explode me. I ain't no firecracker.
I just got my big butt glowing, that's right. Ooh, women like a man with a big back porch.
Oh, well. What am I talking about? There's plenty others I haven't even asked yet. Why, I believe it must be Piglet.
Robin versus the Master of Games. Let the contest begin!
That is simply not true. Cedric does very important work for the king.
Don't like the sound of that. Not my Swiss Army head clipper. It's gonna cost me a fortune to replace. I'll get us back. I'm the lead dog. I'm in charge.
garbage day. Hold on, dog. Control yourself. How about a bone or a game of fetch?
You know, Mikey, this reminds me of another watery problem that occurred a long time ago. That's what Og said. Not a stinko, no way, Sure, I used my body to break the impact. Huh?
This year's story starts one morning bright and early with me taking a little trip through the countryside. The trip was mite unpleasant.
Hey, you! Get off of my property! Now!
Right! Leave that to me, mate. Stand back. This is why they call me the Shocker. So, very painful or sort of painful? That's up to you.
Some maniac jumped me, stole my wagon and my costume.
Master Shredder says we have to steal a list of chemicals from here.
No, you skedaddling frogs. You don't be escaping from old Leatherhead.
But that's impossible. We lost them things when we was itty-bitty tadpoles.
At long last, the gold is mine! Ha! Nothing on earth could stop El Capitan from finding his gold. Go back to bed, Squishington. You, need your beauty sleep.
Oh, well, guess today's just not going to be my lucky day. But then again, it never is my lucky day. Nah, too colorful. There's never a disgusting-looking bug around when you need one.
And if I were you, I'd check on your body. Up there.
I wouldn't set foot in this wretched excuse for a pet store if it weren't right next door to the bank.
Nice beach, cuz. But next time we oughta get closer to the water. Yeah, that's it. And I'm coming along to keep you company, okay?
2 for 1. I like it. I like it so much, I must have thought of it myself.